So a few months ago, I made a video of 1-star reviews of Journal 3 on Amazon, and it was a pretty fun video to make, and also turns out to be one of my most popular videos, so that's pretty funny. But even when I made that video, and in the comments of it since, I've had a lot of people asking me to make a video of 1-star reviews for the Book of Bill, because, you know, people were saying the Book of Bill's reviews are going to be crazy, it's going to be even more chaotic than Journal 3 reviews were because of the Book of Bill's nature. So, you know, I was always going to do that, but I decided to wait a few months before I did that to allow, you know, because the Book of Bill just recently came out, so to allow reviews for it to build up as people, you know, got the book, reviewed it, and, you know, the crazy Karens out there of the world saw the book as well. So it's been a while, but, you know, now I'm getting to finally making that video, and I'm looking at the Book of Bill's rating on Amazon right now, and it has a 4.8 star rating, which is the same as Journal 3 was back when I recorded that video, and still does apparently as of right now. It also has over 2,000 ratings for it, means like, I guess 2,000 people have given it a rating out of 5 stars or whatever. And also at the right now, it says that the book is a #1 bestseller in humorous fiction, which is pretty hilarious to see. I guess Bill's ideas of pain being hilarious were good enough for Amazon's humorous fiction section. But with that said, let's get into this. Here are 1-star reviews for the Book of Bill. Alright, first review, and it's already off to a good start. This guy says, tries to make demonic content funny, so this should be fun. I allowed my daughter to purchase this based on another review saying it was a lighthearted and funny. We are sending it back. It mentions summoning devils, makes light of heaven, refers to Bill as God, and in short, is extremely dark and disturbing. It does spin everything in a funny light, but to those of the Christian faith, I believe you would find it offensive. Normalizing evil is not okay in our household. Oh my god. I had a lot of comments in the original Book of Journal 3 video from a lot of Christians who were talking about how, like, you know, these people take it really too far and over the top, and, you know, just have a bit of fun, bro. Like, you only live once, just have a little fun with the, like, these jokes and stuff. Like, there's a fucking video on YouTube of some guy who made like a video of Jesus playing the guitar to like Free Bird, and like there's a lot of Christians in the comments of that video being like, I can confirm this is what our Lord and Savior did on the third day, or, you know, he shreds this guitar and stuff. So like come on guys, just have a bit of fun. The Book of Bill is just about having a little fun. Like, don't take it too seriously. I always love these reviews. It's always the same type of people that, you know, make these reviews. It never gets old. Okay, next one is definitely not like other Gravity Falls books. Yeah, it has a little sticker on the front of it that says that. We have several Gravity Falls journals, and they are usually filled with cutesy and clever graphics. Yes, the show can be scary, but they always do it in a cartoony, similar to Scooby-Doo way. But this book is not that way. It's very dark and almost satanic and mythical. Not for young readers. Bro, oh my god. Like, it literally says it on the fucking cover that this book is not for younger readers, it's for older readers. Like, how much more obvious do they need to make it for you people? Like, this is why we can't have nice things in the world. Like, this is why, because people don't bother fucking reading things. Like, it's like, they're not even trying to hide the fact that this book is not meant for younger readers, but yep, of course, you do not want to read the main cover. How about we just go back to judging books by their cover, because that's where, apparently we can't even do that nowadays, so, yeah, dear god. Like, people like this make me feel a bit better about how I failed math in high school. Like, I may have been an idiot, but I wasn't this big of an idiot. Okay, next review, it says, this is not a hardcover. I got it expecting that it was going to be, but it's a flimsy one that can almost get easily bent, and would it be cool if it was a hardcover and the stuff on it was popping out if it's a little 3D, I guess that's what you're trying to say. I don't know, like, it honestly feels like more genuine reviews of 1-star review. Like, maybe this person got a fake copy of the Book of Bill that's a paperback, because I have heard there's some paperback copies of the Book of Bill going around, but, you know, it's weird. It's like, I mean, I have the book itself, and it's like, the cover is pretty strong. It's not like a flimsy hardcover. It's a pretty solid hardcover, so, that's interesting. He's coming. Don't buy this book. I have not gotten any sleep. Bill is coming. Yeah, that pretty much sums up the Book of Bill. You're not gonna get any sleep at all once you buy it. It's gonna watch you while you sleep, and it's gonna infect all your other books. Like, this person is pretty much bang on right about it. I've not had a good night's sleep since then, but then again, that's also me. This person says, offensive. contains images that are disrespectful to the teachings of the Jesus Christ Church of Latter-day Saints. And they include an image of Bill towards the start of the Book of Bill, where he's like, the Book of Bill, a new testament of the Church of Cyphertology. Oh god, I knew I remember when we saw me and Hannah saw the original Book of Bill beta cover back in September of 2023. Like, it was a parody of the Book of Mormon like cover. So we both knew, like I knew from the get-go there was gonna be some funny reviews for this book. So yeah, I mean, again, same with the first review I mentioned. Like, you know, just have a bit of fun, guys. Life's too short. Like, just have a little fun with the jokes and stuff. God damn it. The book was ripped and pages wrapped on arrival. Book good, Amazon shipping terrible, which is, you know, I agree with that. Amazon shipping is awful. I remember when they shipped some stuff for me, like, sometimes it got damaged, and when I got my Book of Bill, it came in this giant box where the book was allowed to be tossed around inside of the box that it was shipped, and I know the Amazon delivery guy probably threw it into my door, so, you know, there's that. So, you know, I get it. Like, the Book of Bill is good, Amazon shipping, not. Okay, this guy says, not safe for children, it's not for kids. Gee, bro, gee. It's not like the Book of Bill didn't tell you from the start on its cover that it's not made for kids. Like, oh my god, I can't believe they would sell this book that's totally not telling you at all on its cover that it's not made for children to children. Like, oh, wow. Wow, thank you. You are amazing. Thank you for that observation, sir. You did absolutely notice that this book is not for children, even though it says it on the fucking cover that it isn't. Ugh, God. What? How the fuck do we share a planet with these people? Alright, this guy says, book came damaged and it damaged and came with a red liquid? What? I'm looking at the video and it's like pointing at like parts of it and it looks like there is some sort of liquid on it, but I can't make sense of it. Like, that's weird. Huh. Okay. I guess that's that's again a valid review, so I guess there's that. But yeah, moving on from there. Okay, now this review is the one that had a lot of people talking. I remember seeing some posts on the Gravity Falls Reddit about it. I also made a tweet about it, and you know, there's a bit of debate about whether this is a real review or it's just some parody review, maybe left by Alex Hirsch or someone who he paid off to make this fake review. But I honestly have a feeling that it could be real. But basically, it's from a person called Sweet Mom of 7, and 77 people found this helpful at the time of me recording this. And they basically say, burn the book. Hello everyone, this book is full of satanic references and symbolism. Summoning demons, mocks Christianity, blood rituals, need I say more? My teen purchased it at Barnes & Noble's after watching the show over the years. It's garbage. The enemy is definitely after our kids. My son decided it was good to not just throw it away, but burn it. I'm grateful my son realizes God will not be mocked and Jesus is the King of Kings. This one is so funny because it honestly does feel like it's a parody review. Like, this is like someone who is making a joke of people making such like videos. And the image itself, it looks like something that Oregon Parks Department would have tweeted when, you know, Gus Burnside was burning the books. Maybe it was filmed around the same time. It genuinely feels like this is a parody review. Like, but I'm leaning on it both being a parody, but it also could be genuine because there are sadly some actual crazy parents out there like this that actually force their kids to do something like this, like, you know, forcing their kids to burn books that they are liking. Like, you know, I saw some people in the replies on my tweet about it saying like, this has to be a joke, like this cannot be real, like maybe, or some people were saying like the parents forced the kid to do that. So there's a 50-50 debate, I guess, of people saying that this is legitimately a real review and others saying this is just a parody from Alex Hirsch or someone else. But, you know, it's either way, like the fact that this stuff really happens is kind of sad to think about. And the thing is, the more I'm looking at the account that made this, like the Sweet Mom of 7, like, it honestly doesn't feel like this is a parody. Like, this doesn't look like something Alex Hirsch would come up with, because, like, the person who made this also reviewed various other random things that would take a lot of time for Alex Hirsch to, you know, build this up. Like, you know, this person's made reviews for other books, like 5-star reviews for, like, Bibles and, I guess, like, various products. Like, they made a review for a US flag, like being like, proud patriot, God bless America. Also like various other things and stuff. So like, it honestly doesn't look like this is a fake review. Like if this Book of Bill review was the only review that this person had made, like I would have been more suspicious that this was Alex Hirsch or someone. But looking at this person's profile, it honestly doesn't look like this is a joke. Like this is legitimately someone who probably reviewed this. But you know, as a joke, like obviously it's funny to read this, but on a real life basis, like, you know, this is just sad that someone's got to endure people like this. Like, yeah, it's a shame. So yeah, Sweet Mom 7, if you're watching this, fuck you. Okay, this one's a bit of a funnier review. Moving on from that sad review to now this funny review, and it's like, do not buy this book. Instructions were not clear. I accidentally summoned Bill and now I have a problem in my town, and it's a photo of Weird McGinn. These are the funny reviews. These are the ones I always like seeing because they're actually, you know, they're lighthearted, actual joke 1-star reviews, so it's also funny. Also, this person is not a verified purchase, so that's another thing to keep note of. Like a lot of these other reviews that I'm gonna see are not verified purchases, so yeah, they may not be real reviews, but who knows. Misleading, not for children, dark, terrifying, and satanic. Buyers for children beware. I trusted this book would follow the tone and cartoony nature of Gravity Falls. It absolutely does not. It's full of evil, horrific, satanic graphics and writing. I am stunned this would be marketed to the audience of a kid's cartoon. Had to confiscate it from my 12-year-old twins. Oh my god. These are the stupidest people on the planet. Like, it says it on the fucking cover that the book is not marketed to children, you moron! It's like, how much more obvious can they make it that this book is not meant for your kids? Like, it literally says it on the cover that this is meant for older readers. And yeah, obviously there's gonna be people who, you know, like kids who are not gonna listen to that and read it because, you know, same way the parental guidance sticker on albums made it easier to find the good ones. But yeah, like, come on, it doesn't get more obvious than that. Like, if you're a parent who's buying this for your kids, that is a completely different story than just some random kid buying it, you know, ignoring the warning there because, you know, they obviously know that it's not for them, but they're still gonna buy it anyways. But you're a fucking parent. If you're buying this for your kid, then you should do your research and make sure that the book you're buying for your kids is actually for kids. And if it says it on the fucking cover that this book is meant for older readers, that should be your clue that this is not meant for them. So do not buy the book for them, you fucking moron. It's like, this is why we can't have nice things, bro. Like, we literally cannot have anything nice in this world because people like this do not bother reading the fine print that literally says it there. It's not even fine print, it's literally fucking obviously there in the middle of the book saying that this is not meant for your kids. And yet you still buy it for your kids. So don't go fucking making a review because you're a dumbass. It's like, couldn't be more obvious. And also, I feel the only thing worse than this review is the fact that 12 people found this helpful. Like, God. Scary thing is some of these people are voting age. Summons demons in the name of humor. The artwork will attract young readers, and the content exposes the readers to summoning evil spirits. That's just the beginning. Desensitizes people to the reality of evil. Absolutely inappropriate. And 21 people, of course, found this helpful because, you know, of course. You know, if you're this shallow to stuff like this, then it literally shows just how, oh my god, like these people like this are an embarrassment to actually good, like, Christians who are actually, you know, religious people, whatever, who are actually, you know, realizing that, you know, these things are just meant for jokes. They're not actually mocking your religion. It's just humor. It's like, it's satirical. It's just meant to have a bit of fun. Like, if you are this easily pissed off at stuff like this, then like, the funny thing is these are the same type of people who will probably be making, like, bold claims on Twitter and stuff, like, you know, the type of, you know what type of people I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about. These are the same type of people who will do that, but then get offended when someone makes a slight little joke about something that they believe in. So, you know, some people, I swear. Okay, this review is from someone named Carly, and who knows, maybe it's D Carly from iCarly. Against Christ, Satan is at work. Okay, this is not Carly from iCarly. Demonic, work of Satan, goes against anything Christian, anti-Christ, evil. Satan will do anything to get your membership, even make books that look appealing such as this. This is Satan's Bible to our children. Don't allow him to take your kid from when eternity is promised through Jesus Christ, our Savior. What I'm interpreting from this is that this person is basically believing that Alex Hirsch is the devil, which, you know, she's right, because, Alex did go out once for Halloween not dressed up in a costume, so, it is the devil who made this book. But yeah, again, you're getting really worked up over this. It's just, don't buy for your kids. It's got satanic references and is dark in the name of humor. I mean, yeah, it is dark in the name of humor. Get over it. Bill's cipher is Lucifer. Be aware that this book introduces occultic concepts to kids and is very deceptive because it does it in a funny and exciting way. It was too late to get a refund, so I threw it in the trash and poured soya sauce over it to make sure it remains in the trash. What the f? This one has to be probably the stupidest one yet. Okay, the other ones were also saying that Bill is a demon, but who the fuck pours soya sauce down their book of Bill? Like, this is ridiculous. I swear, you just wasted a perfectly good bottle of soya sauce on a fucking... Oh my god, this cannot be real. Please tell me this isn't real. I looked at the Amazon profile of the person who made that review as well, and it also is similar to the mom who burned the book of Bill. Like, again, it's like everything seems to be legitimate. It's like actual reviews from someone who's just going around. Like, moving on. Do not buy this for your children. Basically an intro to Satanism and entry to the occult. Not safe no matter what age. Again, read the fucking cover. It's not for your kids. Nothing funny or fictional about teaching kids occult practices. There's nothing funny or fictional about this book, which recommends, i.e. instructs kids to lay their hands on and make oaths, a tutorial to the occult. Way to go, Disney, another move in the wrong direction for your youth and society. Not funny. I'm not even gonna say it anymore, you all know what I was gonna say already. Do not buy this piece of garbage. This book is full of satanic ideas, not good, especially for teens. God. Demonic tendencies. It attempts to direct kids into satanic rituals. It's not for your goddamn kids! Okay, there's a few more reviews left, so let's just power through these. I'm already losing my faith in humanity. Dark book. This book is full of satanic references and symbolism. Summoning demons, mocks Christianity, blood rituals, and more. The enemy is definitely after our book. Don't buy this book. Pray over your children. Declare God protection over them. This sounds like that Mom of 7 review. Malintent. Too many children getting their hands on this book or receiving it as gift and being trained by the devil. Evil. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just done. This is demonic. Don't buy this demonic book. Satan is real and is using this as an opening to enter a child's life. I mean, yeah, there's a song called Cypher is Real, like, in the Book of Bill website, but, it's not like you could read the fucking cover and realize that, so yeah, on you, bro. This book is not intended for Christian families. All the symbols and darkness on this book is giving children anxiety. Yeah, okay, if you're a Christian watching this video, comment below and tell this person exactly what you think of the Book of Bill, because I'm pretty sure most of you watching this video are probably happy about this book, and are really embarrassed that these people are representing your religion. I'm really sorry for all my Christian followers and friends who have to deal with people like this in the same religion. Poor content. Not good for the brain of a developing child. Terrible series, terrible product. This person sounds like they also hate Gravity Falls. Demonic. Demonic material is not for kids. I'm not even gonna say it. Also, there's a couple of reviews from other countries as well, so I'm just going to quickly go through them. We got from the UK, and it's lost in post but got refund. Publishers seem to have crafted false demand by short production run. Got one in the end from a local Waterstones where the pre-order was not collected. That's again a genuine review. Again, it seems like British Gravity Falls fans have more sensible reviews than American Gravity Falls fans, which I guess, says a lot. Again, sorry to all my American friends and followers who are actually generally good people, because, again, these people have the ones that are also, you share the same country, and so, yeah. But then again, the next review is from a Canadian, and I can already tell this is not going to go well, so it's now time for a taste of my own medicine. Been making fun of Americans for all this time, but now I got to deal with a Canadian that is also similar to these guys. Creepy and dark. Our 11-year-old ordered this book because our kids had watched Gravity Falls and they thought it would be funny. He laughed for a few minutes and opened the book, but within half an hour he said it was too creepy and wanted to return. Looked it over for his shoulder for a minute with words that looked like they are written in blood and a lot of satanic cultist references. It seems like a good reminder that Satan is real and you don't want this if you are having the spirit of God with you. Again, like, this is another one of those cases where it's bad parenting, really. It's just like, yeah, okay, your kid ordered a book, but if you're letting your kid order books off of Amazon, then, you know, you should be monitoring that, like, especially as someone who's 11. Like, what kind of a parent are you that you don't keep an eye on what your kids are ordering off of Amazon? Like at that rate, you're probably gonna get a $2,000 credit card bill because they bought like 20 packs of Oreo cake stirs or something. It's like, bro, so like the whole Satan and like Christianity, like, you know, that part is already like all the other reviews, but like you let your kid order this book even without vetting it beforehand, even though it says it on the cover that the book is not meant for kids. Like, of course the kid is gonna order the book because, you know, they want the new big fancy Gravity Falls book, but it says it on the cover that it's not meant for kids like them, and you still let them buy it. So this one's on you, bro. This one's on you. And then finally we got a review from Mexico, and it says, not for kids. We bought this book based on the reviews, but they actually hid the real reviews that I looked for when I received this book because it's not really for children. The book is scary. I don't know why there are so many reviews of acceptance for a book that surely shouldn't be the one they send me. You know, I'm honestly not gonna say a thing about that one. I'm just done with seeing people saying that this book is a, you know, satanic, occultic, and, you know, not properly reading the cover, realizing that it's not meant for their kids. But, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm just one guy. Okay, there's one more review from Canada I wanted to add into this video, and it's this one. It says, "The Satanic Bible for Children" should be the title. This is a sick and twisted book that should never be in the hands of children. And yeah, I mean, you already know what I'm gonna say about this one. I've said it for almost all the other reviews on here. You know, this is just proof that, you know, Canada is, you know, we may be better than America in a lot of ways, but we still do have our fair share of stupid people here too. So yeah. Okay, one last review just before we finish off, because I apparently missed this. This review comes from Australia, and it says, "Book delivered with damage. I purchased this brand new book as a gift, but the book looks secondhand and has a ripped cover with dented edges and looks like water damaged. And the images that the poster, the reviewer put are of the book, and it's pretty damaged looking, which, you know, it's kind of sucks as one of those valid 1-star reviews. And, you know, it sucks that this guy, whoever this is, got this horrible condition book bill, and I really hope they do get a replacement, or Amazon does fulfill it. It seems like this review was only just recently made at the time of me recording this video, so hopefully they do get a replacement or something. Sucks, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this video. Like, I looked at the 2-star and 3-star reviews for the book bill as well, and I noticed that most of the reviews for that are saying that the book was damaged upon arrival, or they didn't get it, or, you know, other issues that they had with shipping and stuff. So those are genuine reviews that, you know, I'm obviously not gonna say anything about those, because those are actually bad reviews for honest problems that the book had. It's not like just some crazy overly religious person being like, this book is making me feel offended that I'm a Christian or whatever. But yeah, I knew there were gonna be some pretty funny reviews for this book, but it's disappointing seeing so many parents like not doing the bare minimum of vetting what their kids buy online and not realizing that, you know, this book is not meant for them. It's meant for older readers. Like, it's meant for a mature Gravity Falls fan, like a Gravity Falls fan who's grown up with the show, who's now an adult. Those are the type of fans that this book is aimed at. Like, you know, it's not meant for like the 11-year-old who just watched Gravity Falls a couple of days ago. And it's like, you know, it's sad that, you know, people do this. Like, even the whole religious part, like people being overly mad that, you know, they're thinking that this book is attacking their religious views and promoting Satanism. It's just like, it's a shame, because like I was like, in the original Journal 3 book review, I had a lot of Christian like subscribers. They mentioned in the comments that, you know, like they were pissed off seeing the reviews as well, because like these are people who take it too far. Like, they don't get that this is just meant for jokes and stuff. It's like, it's not an attack on religion or whatever you believe in. It's just a lighthearted Gravity Falls book having some fun with Bill Cipher. It's like, it's nothing to get overly worked up over. It's just like, have a bit of fun in your life. Like, you know, just enjoy this book. Like, it's not like we're gonna get another Gravity Falls book of this extent again. Maybe not. I don't know. Like Alex Hirsch did say he wanted to make another book, but who knows if it'll be anything like this. don't bother looking at these 1-star reviews. Buy the book yourself if you're, of course, of the age that is allowed to buy this book, considering what it says on there, because, you know, obviously. But, you know, the Book of Bill is just a fun Gravity Falls book. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, I guess. I hope this video didn't make you lose your faith in humanity much. It probably sure as hell did to me, but then again, I'm used to having my faith in humanity destroyed every now and then. But yeah, that's pretty much it on my end. Thanks for watching this stupid video. Hope my insane screaming at these people didn't deafen you, and I hope my horrible voice wasn't too much of an issue for any of you new viewers who might be watching this video. But yeah, thanks for watching again, and bye.